Hey, good morning, guys. Ricky here. I'm just about to go to the gym, but I want to leave you with this thought. All right. This message will reach the people it needs to. I firmly believe that. So I woke up today at 4:44 on the dot. It was just kind of weird. It just popped up 4:44. I was dreaming. I felt restless, and I got up. So I started looking at the meaning of that, and there's a lot of things to interpret about that, but it just means that you're on the right path. Put it in a nutshell. Which is great. You know what I'm saying? We all want to be on the right path. So I started listening. I followed this girl, okay, in the spiritual space, and, because everything's a niche, regardless. Everything's a niche, but she's on point with a lot of things. And she came out with something about some predictions and stuff like that for 2024. And, I was intrigued just to listen to it. It was about 26 minutes long. I'll leave the link down somewhere in the comments, something like that. If you guys want to listen to it, it's pretty good stuff. But she said something very, very powerful, and I just wanted to give this message to you, okay, in case you don't ever listen to it. She talked about, like, ingestion and consumption. And one of the predictions is that social media is going to get faster and faster and faster. I mean, we already see it. YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, TikTok pretty much started all that. TikTok is the king of short videos. Twitter probably was the beginning of it, because remember, when Twitter came out, it was like 140 characters. You can't do more than 140 characters on a post. And then Twitter just became whatever, a media conglomerate, whatever. But like, if you look at TikTok, right, it's consumption of small videos. Instagram, consumption of small videos. These short. Everything's getting shorter. Attention span's getting shorter. Messages are being sent to you in warp speed, whether they're good for you physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, or they're bad for you. It doesn't really fucking matter. And she talks about, like, ingestion, okay? And it really, like, hit me in the head. So what you consume is what you become, literally, right? So I'm not going to make this too long, but I want to leave you with this thought. If you eat clean food, like say vegan, or like you're eating organic food, or you're eating really nourishing food, right? Your body becomes, cleaner and healthier and functions better. If you eat like all the junk with preservatives and pesticides and GMO and all the other stuff that's on the shelves with sugar and zero calories, your body becomes weaker and sicker, and you crave more of it, right? But when you eat nourishing food, like it's fulfilling, like you're not hungry again. Like you have a banana, you feel full from it. Put maybe some peanut butter on it, or you have like maybe a good filling salad, with almonds and pecans and all that good stuff, and you feel full, right? But if you eat like a bag of Doritos, like you can eat a whole bag of Doritos, right? It's planned like this. You can eat a whole bag of Doritos, and the bag's empty. Now you're sitting on the couch as a whatever, and you're still hungry. You're going to go find a cake now because that didn't fulfill you, right? And I know we've all been there, okay? I'm not going to get into emotional eating and depression either about that, but just think about this. So if you take the same level of thought of ingestion and consumption and do it to media, all right, what you're ingesting on social media, or what you're consuming, whatever you want to call it. Ingesting, like you're eating something, or consuming is basically the same thing. So I'm just going to say consuming. So if you're consuming food that's better for you, great. Consuming food that's bad for you, bad. But same thing with social media. You're consuming negative, you're always looking at the news and the world conspiracy theories and the world drama, and we're all gonna die, and there's nuclear bombs, wars happening, this antichrist is coming, death, blah blah blah. You're consuming yourself. You listen to music that's depressing. I know, I've done a lot of that, growing up. You know what I'm saying? Listen to depressing ass music. You listen to that type of shit while you're making yourself depressed. The subliminal messages behind the music, behind TV, behind movies. Movies like show you things that are about to happen, or things that did happen, and like one thing she said, and I believe this, is that 2024, a lot of things are going to be revealed. Okay, it started happening in 2020 during the pandemic. It's given time to muster 3 years later. A lot more stuff's going to come out this year. But I ask you not to pay too much attention. Just hear it, let it go in one ear, but that's fucking nuts. Let it go out the other ear. It doesn't really matter. Because one thing, I'm learning and I'm really harnessing the skill of is that we're in the now. So, I mean, just for instance, I'll tell you a quick little small story. God bless the soul, but someone took his life, in the parking lot of the police station over here just yesterday. And it was an 80-year-old man. And, my daughter was like, didn't you hear this? Like, and it immediately pissed me off because I'm like, okay, God bless, that's mental health, stress, like, fuck, damn, whatever. However, okay, I told her, I said, I'm living now, right here. I was at a restaurant. I'm seeing the menu. I'm seeing the food. I am seeing the people next to us talking. I'm seeing the sky. The ceiling. I am seeing my phone. I am not hearing any of that. And it goes back to what Tim Johnson told me a long time ago. It's not your story. It's not your story. That's their story. Let their story play out, okay? You play your own story. Keep your horse blinders on and focus. And I said that in a previous video. Focus will be your key to success this year. Focus. Focus will be the key to your success. Don't be distracted. Every distraction is just another mark against you getting to your goals. Okay, stay focused, stay strong, and just hear this message. Ingest good shit, consume good shit, and then you will get good shit. The reverse, I don't have to explain it anymore. All right, quick message for y'all. Hope you appreciate it. This will reach the right people. Peace.